So, as you know, we always try and highlight positive and practical ideas that can help solve the problems we face, and one of the biggest right now is the crisis facing America's boys and young men. 2/3 of high schoolers with the best grades, kids in the top 10% of their classes, are now girls, whereas in the bottom 10%, 2/3 are boys. For every 3 women on college campuses, there's now only 2 men. These educational disparities, of course, carry over into adult life. 1 in 3 men with only a high school diploma is out of the labour force. That's 10 million Americans. Many of the jobs that have traditionally been male occupations, like manufacturing or heavy industry, have seen their wages reduced or have just flat out disappeared from America. We see the impact in mental and physical health. Men make up about 3 out of every 4 suicides and drug overdoses. One of the most serious consequences of all this has been the further breakdown of family. Marriage rates have fallen to the point where nearly half of American children are now born outside of marriage, 4 times the number from the 1970s. Of course, that doesn't mean we should reverse the gains that women have made. That progress is a great thing. But we do need to think hard about how to raise our expectations of and the opportunities for boys and men in today's economy and society. Someone who's thought extremely hard about all that and who has a fantastic new book out analysing the problem and, most importantly, proposing solutions is Richard Reeves, the author of Boys and Men, Why the Modern Male is Struggling, Why It Matters, and What to Do About It. So the title says it all. Over to you, Richard, to lay out some of the arguments behind the title.
Well, thank you for laying out the facts in that way, Steve, and also the way you framed it is very important, which is this is not a zero-sum game. You know, people are capable of thinking 2 thoughts at once, which is there's still a lot we need to do for girls and women, but there are reasons for all the stats you've laid out to worry about boys and men. And so actually I do think that moving to solutions is very important. Many of the books in this area are like a sort of secular equivalent of the Book of Lamentations. So, and on both sides, frankly, for different reasons, there are too many wagging fingers and not enough helping hands.
Yes.
So let's see investments in technical high schools and vocational training and apprenticeships, all of which seem to be even more helpful to boys and to men than to women and girls. Let's see a massive recruitment drive of male teachers. We're seeing fewer and fewer men teaching in our classrooms year after year. Let's consider giving boys a later start in school, simply because boys do develop a little bit more slowly. Let's think about the way unmarried fathers can remain attached to their children through various policies around paid leave, but also reforming the whole child support system, which frankly treats fathers like they're just walking ATMs. In other words, we've got to find a model for masculinity and for mature masculinity that's compatible with gender equality. That's, as you said, this is the world we're in now.
It's so great. Look at that. So many great ideas in there. I want to focus on one that I think our audience will really, it's so tangible and vivid, which is this idea of technical schools. I think, you're talking about one in every major town, perhaps in every county, so that there's a real option for boys to think, yeah, I don't have to go to college and do some academic thing that doesn't appeal to me. I can go to a technical school, learn a skill that gives me a well-paid job, because all the research shows that a well-paid job is just one of the foundational things for a flourishing life.
Yeah, and if you look at the research on technical high schools that do focus on those trades, and they can be different kinds of trades. You know, we tend to think about plumbing and electrician and so on, but it also could be in healthcare. The research suggests that that's particularly helpful to boys and men, and they'll see something like a 30% wage bump if they go to one of these technical high schools compared to if they've gone to a traditional high school. Right now, only about 7% of US students go to a technical high school. We could double that by introducing 1,000 new technical high schools. That would cost, by my estimates, about $5 billion a year, and I'm very cautious about spending money, and we should be thinking about how we spend money, but that's 1% of the proposed spend on cancelling student debt. So if you think about it, for a cent in every dollar we might spend cancelling student debt, we could create 1,000 new technical high schools and allow 15% of our students to go to those schools that would teach them trades, more hands-on learning, and that would particularly help boys and men. So there's lots we're doing to help girls and women. We should carry on doing that, but it's high time that we actually looked at the other side of the equation and said, look, our boys are struggling too in school. What can we do for them? And technical high schools, apprenticeships are one of the things we can do to help them.
Absolutely fantastic. I love it. And I just love the way you put it all together and are so positive. There's lots of people I know that watch the show and in state government as well as at the national level. This is classically an opportunity for local leaders, for state leaders to pursue some of these ideas. Richard, thank you for writing the book of Boys and Men. Really appreciate seeing you tonight.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Kilmeade. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to click to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page. This is the only way that I know for sure that you're not going to miss any great commentary, any great news bites, any great interviews coming your way on Fox. You can get it all here on YouTube. So subscribe right now.